Hello, beauties. Hello. This is for anyone that is finding it a little bit tricky with converting clients in your conversations, converting clients in your consultations, getting more yeses, and allowing your clients to just jump on board with your professional recommendations, the results that you can give your clients, and allowing them to see what is possible for them. Consultations can make or break your professional treatment. I was just talking to a coaching client early this morning, and she's finding it a little bit tricky to when clients go, no, I'm not interested in a consultation. Look, this is the thing. We are the experts. We have the knowledge, the expertise, the experience, the information, and we need to be able to take our client on a journey so they are able to see what is possible. So what we need to do then is to be able to clearly communicate where they are now and where they could be if they follow the plan and the process. Energy was high. The community spirit was very collaborative. It was high engagement. Everyone was very positive, and it just felt like a really good vibe overall. It felt more community orientated than competitive. So yeah, I really loved what was going on at the expo this year. It was definitely more educational focused, more business development focused, and I don't know if that's because I was speaking on business there. It was so exciting. I was speaking on the art of elevation, building a skin and beauty business brand that lasts. I spoke for a good 40 minutes. The feedback was phenomenal. The engagement, the note-taking, the questions were very savvy, very smart, and I got a good feeling that there were some really switched on business owners in the audience, because I asked the question, who are the business owners here today? Who are the people working for someone? And who are the people that got dragged here by a friend? So I could get to see who was in the audience, and the people asking the questions, it was, of course, the business owners, and it was basically around teams. And how do we inspire our teams to be more on board? They were all private questions afterwards, so I was talking more about sharing your vision with your team. And not everyone's a team player, so if what you're offering, if that's not for them, that's okay. Don't be attached so much so that you're holding on to what we used to call bad fruit. You know that feeling, like if someone is not really into your business or is just there for the money, is not there for their heart, of course they need to make an income. But if you're there with all your heart and there to help clients, you're going to find your team will be more committed, stay long term, and willing to learn whatever it takes to give the clients the results. Because I was talking about having a simplified, sustainable, and a successful business, which is all possible when you follow my 3-step business plan, and that's what I'm giving away. Oh, there's so much to share, so I'll finish this conversation. When you have a business plan, it's like putting your GPS on. You know exactly where to go and the location you're going to without getting lost unless you don't follow the GPS. So when you follow a business plan, complete with a savvy sales educational system, strategic marketing, and simple systems, you have a complete business plan and model. Because savvy sales isn't just sales. It's savvy because it's smart and it's educational and it's current. Because when you can plan, promote, and partnership, that's when you get everything aligned. And in strategic marketing, you learn how to attract, nurture, and transform your clients and retain your clients. So it's a complete set all in one. They're like sub-pillars, and simple systems gives you the efficiency, the sustainability, and the simplicity to run an easeful business that's flowing, and it avoids the burnout and the chaos in the background. Yeah. Who's here before I start? I just wanted to give a little intro. It was really exciting. Say hello to see at the expo. I'll just see if anyone's here. That Isabella Lonergan won Educator of the Year. Well done, Isabella. She's an incredible facialist, educating skin professionals on lifting, toning. She does buccal, intraoral facial massage, lymphatic drainage, acupressure, all sorts of things. And O Cosmetics, Maria and Connie got inducted into the Hall of Fame. It was beautiful to witness that. So yeah, there was lots of highlights, lots of great people to meet there. There was some of our community there I got to see and got photos with. It was just a beautiful opportunity, and to be speaking live on stage was a dream come true at the Beauty Expo for me. I've been wanting to actually have that opportunity for at least the last 4 years, and it finally happened. And yeah, it was a wonderful message. I was injecting a lot of hope and possibility into business owners and team members that it is possible that you can have a lifestyle that wraps around your business or your career. We don't have to work hard anymore. We just have to work strategically and smarter. So working smarter and not harder. So what I wanted to talk to you all about today was having confident consultations, because I have a fantastic masterclass coming this Tuesday, the 26th of August, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Australian Time. You need to register, and when you register, you're going to get this outstanding business blueprint, the exact blueprint I used and how I teach my high-level coaching programs and salon clinics to have a simplified, sustainable, and wildly profitable business. When you register, you instantly get this bonus resource the moment you register. And when you show up live on the night, on the 26th, next Tuesday, there's 3 incredible prizes that will be given away. Some of them are valued at $750, some are $990, so it's incredible value to show up live just for the prizes. Oh my gosh, you're going to learn so much anyways, because a confident consultation is how smart salon owners, clinic owners, and skin pros, or any service provider in our industry, can turn one conversation into repeat bookings and retail sales without ever feeling salesy, pushy, awkward, or icky. Because if you do feel like those feelings, I have to say, you might be misaligned to what you're talking about, and or you're not following a procedure or a system, I should say, which enables you to have that flowing conversation when it is a natural, effortless, and easeful time. And I say easeful time very carefully, because it is a specific time for when you invite and suggest your client to make the booking or to have that home care program. And in the confident consultations, it is a confident conversation actually as well, you will learn the 5-step psychology-based sales frame that builds trust and helps clients say yes with confidence. So confident consultations is something that can be learnt. It's not just something that we just ticking boxes and asking questions and finding solutions. It is a plan, it is a map, and it is a strategic, systemized consultation, so you can allow your clients to come on the journey with you. And we're going to master the gap phase and uncover how your client true needs, wants, and desires are, from where they are now and where they want to be with the results they want. Because what you're going to find is clients have 3 core reasons why they buy from you, and they're emotional triggers. These 3 core emotional triggers why clients buy from you. Generally, they're in pain, not physically, generally, like the pain of looking at their skin, like the emotional, mental frustration, the pleasure, or the desire. So we're going to uncover all of these areas, the emotional reasons why she buys from you. And also we're going to look at the exact timing and language to recommend treatments and retail without sounding pushy. So it's quite a comprehensive confident consultation masterclass. This is perfect if you've ever felt unsure of what to say in a consultation. Sometimes we get a bit caught and we get thrown sometimes. It might be, have you ever felt nervous about recommending products or upgrades, or wanted your clients to rebook and spend more with you because you know they need this? And this is for you if you want them to say yes without you feeling like you're chasing them. You know what? The biggest blow when your client says no is, the biggest blow is not for you or your business, is to them, because they're not getting the result. When I knew that was I really was like, I need to turn every client around because they are coming to you for the result. You're the expert. You've got the knowledge. You need to put this whole sequence together for them. So I'm really excited to announce Confident Consultations next Tuesday here. The registration will be below. It's a link. You'll get your free bonus immediately. It's so exciting to be able to have a plan and a map, a business system that you can follow. This business system is phenomenal. What's in your 12 steps is so much from mindset, effective goal setting, understanding your client at a much deeper level. There's things like how to turn a signature treatment into becoming a booked out clinic or salon, attracting, nurturing, and converting your clients so they say yes more, embracing emotional management for success, knowing your numbers, cultivating your brand, growing your team if you have a team. And also when it comes to mindset, it is to elevate your business for the right mindset. So there's much more. There was only about 6 points there. So you get 12 steps on how to create a business plan for your business. Does that sound exciting? Who's here? Would they love that? Say yes below. Yeah, I just go a little bit deeper into the power and the proof of a consultation. I reckon top of mind there would be about 5 reasons a consultation is essential. And I remember when I had a team, I would talk to them with these 5 essential tips. Because an accurate skin analysis and diagnosis is essential because every skin is unique. Every client is unique with their needs, wants, desires, and the outcomes they want. And a consultation allows the professional to assess skin types, conditions, and triggers before recommending a treatment or product. Because without these steps, results can be a bit hit or miss. The second reason I would share is around personalizing your treatment plan. The consultation provides a complete picture of the client's lifestyle, their health, their current skin routine, their sun history. So it's professional and it can create a tailored treatment plan rather than a one-size-fits-all approach. And that's what we don't want to create. We don't want to be there just ticking boxes. We need to ask strategic questions so it is highly personalized. The third reason why a consultation is essential is tracking progress and results. So we can take photos and images and specific notes, and skin assessments taken during a consultation can be the benchmark, as this allows both the client and the professional to measure progress and stay motivated as results develop. And that's really important to note. We need to also document how the results are developing. And you can show them with images as they go along in your program, as they continue to commit along your program as well. I'd say the fourth reason why having a consultation is essential is because client safety and best practice is essential. It's paramount because certain conditions or lifestyle factors can affect skin treatments. A consultation ensures the professional stays ahead of what that client's doing, and the professional can work safely and with safety, because we have to avoid adverse reactions and follow industry best practices and industry best practice standards. So that is essential. It's a non-negotiable. And the fifth reason I would recommend why a consultation is essential is stronger trust and professional relationships. The trust is essential, and you can build trust very quickly when you are in a very personalized consultation. And that's where the confidence comes from. You showing up as the leader, the expert, the specialist, the professional, because when the professional takes the time to understand a client deeply, it builds trust. And clients feel seen, heard, understood, and confident in committing to the treatment plan, which increases rebookings and retail sales naturally. They are the best reasons to date. Right now, there's many more that I can support you with, so you can have a non-negotiable conversation with your client. It was my client this morning when she was getting quite upset that it was a mother and daughter. They both said no to the consultation. It's not negotiable. It can just be a 10 or 15 minute check-in for best practices, for practice standards, for you to check on their lifestyle, medication, sun history, because we have to work safely and avoid adverse reactions. And this is where a stronger trust and a stronger professional relationship will be built. And we all know, if you don't know, but what are the two essential fundamental areas that create lasting relationships? It's not chocolates and flowers, they help for fun. It's time and trust. And a consultation will help you build trust. And this is where clients feel seen, heard, understood, safe as well. And through your guidance, through your expertise and your knowledge, this will create congruency to building that long-term relationship with time and trust. How's this landing for you? Because when you explain this to your client, you can say something like, if you get a rejection or a no from a client that they don't want a consultation, I would say something like, every client I work with starts with a consultation. It's how I can properly analyze your skin, track your results, and make sure you're getting the safest, most effective treatment plan. It's not just a formality, it is fundamental to achieving the results you're after. So yeah, how is this all landing for us all? I don't know, is anyone here finding it very difficult at the moment? Would love to know, are you getting clients saying yes to consultations? Do you do them automatically? Is it a part of your treatment protocols? I'd love to know how you actually practice. What is it they actually do? And if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay and the answer to that. I'd love to get some feedback. But yeah, I just wanted to jump in quickly and give you all a shout out for next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Masterclass Confident Consultations. If you'd love the link, just drop the word event below and I'll drop you the link. You will walk away feeling much clearer, with more certainty and way more confidence with what to say, when to say, and to get more yeses from your clients to triple your revenue. This has been the leading success tool for my success, my team's success, and my client's success. You don't become an 80% booked out clinic over 20 years without having a confident consultation, and you don't become a 10K salon week salon owner without confident consultations. This is a sales tool, it's a breakthrough, it's an opportunity to elevate your business, to have a simplified, successful and sustainable business. So working smarter, not harder, ladies, this is what we need. So looking forward to seeing you. The registration will be here. And until then, have a most beautiful week. If you're in New South Wales, I hope you stay dry. It's pretty wet right now. Until next time, beauties. See you all later. Bye for now.